What up? And working on some new old beats, but making them sound newer. Really want to make a beat with just a bunch of weird sounds. Too. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Hey, David, what up? Cool, man. How'd school go? Oh, I'm just trying to get this a little more flavor. Germany, what up in Germany? Oh, that's cool. It's like the afternoon in Vegas. So guten Tag. Did I say that right? I'm a little German. I'm Sicilian in German. I'm still not 100% good, but that's all right. Alright, so let's see how this sounds. One girl is good. I don't know what to do about your problem there, MC Entity. I'm not a doctor. You have to see a doctor about stuff like that. Joseph Fisher. Who are you talking to right now? Like, how to be like? Is that like a thing? Is this like a YouTube like troll thing where people like are in the middle of a conversation with somebody where but I didn't. So I have no idea what the hell's going on. I doubt it. I doubt that. I don't know. I don't know what to do about your problem there, man. I'm high on life there, Davy Crockett. Zoe, you live in my neighborhood? Where's my, you don't even know where my neighborhood is. I could live in Narnia. I'm in Las Vegas. I'm from New York, though. I'm going back to New York. I'm actually catching a plane tonight. So I'm going to be gone for a little bit. But I'm going to be doing lives and stuff still. But I might not do it with my music. But anyway, I'm making some beats right now. Tony, we have the same name. That's cool. People call me Switch, though. But I don't have a go-to narcotic. Why is everybody so interested in drugs and poop? Like 3 people yesterday on my live last night where they're talking about their bodily functions. Like I don't know what that has to do with me making music, but Autumn, what's up? I don't feel tired though. So how does tired have to do with drugs though? If I look tired, then I would just take a nap. But I've looked like this my whole life. I was showing baby pictures of me the other day. You want to see a picture of me as a kid? I'm gonna show you even if you say no. I don't know. I like it when people tell me what I look like. You look like this. You look like that. You guys been watching too much hacky comedy roasts. Don't be a hack. Yeah, look. See, look. That's me when I was a kid. I still kind of got the rings under the eyes a little bit there. Not as much as now, but, you know, I'm getting older, so. You don't stay beautiful forever. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna show you a picture, but my brother gets mad when I show pictures of him when he was younger, so I gotta find a picture he's not in. Yeah, that's a cool picture. That's me rocking my Public Enemy shirt. If you know who Public Enemy is, you're in my cool book. But yeah, so I'm working on some beats right now. And I got a lot done the last couple days. I wasn't feeling too well, so I had to take off of work, which sucks because I don't make money when I take off work. But I also did a lot of stuff this month, too. I did a couple auditions. I'm an actor. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I am not married. I use moisturizer. I used some earlier. I got this cream that's supposed to get rid of wrinkles and stuff, but I don't think it works that good. I tried it, but I don't care. Whatever. I'm satisfied. I don't know. I think I look. I'm happy with myself. I think I look all right. You know, I'm not perfect, but I don't have to be perfect. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the nice comments. I don't know why people are being nasty. What makes somebody be like nasty to a total stranger? I don't understand that. Maybe I'm old. But I would never like in my life think like, man, what do I have to do today? Oh, I gotta be really disgustingly nasty to a total stranger today on the internet. That's weird. That's a weird occupation to have that you're not making any money at. But you know, Retinol. I haven't I haven't tried retinol. I forgot what the stuff I had called. The stuff that I was using, it felt nice. Like it makes me like tingly and it makes me feel like refreshed or whatever. So it's I guess it's not bad. But I think I look pretty good for being in my 40s, you know? I don't know. Like three people thought I was in my 20s last week, but that's pretty rare. I'll take 30s. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care. I'm I think I look alright. But I'm not too worried about my looks. I'm actually going to do an acting gig, so somebody likes me enough to want to put me on camera, so that's cool. I did 5 auditions this month, and I'm working with Jermaine Johnson. He's a really good dude. And I'm going back to New York, where I'm from, my home. And I'm taking a flight tonight, and then I'm going to be going to Pennsylvania for a little bit, and then I'm going to shoot over to New York, and I'm going to shoot this film. And it's going to be really cool. It's some pretty dark stuff, too, so it's intense. And I'll probably be able to show you guys soon. And if you subscribe to my channel, you'll see other stuff. I have like 750 videos on here, and I do all kinds of characters out here on the ship. I do like Spider-Man and Deadpool and the Joker and Iron Man, all kinds of other stuff. And then I rap, DJ, produce, mix, act. I edit videos. I do all kinds of fun stuff. Joseph D. I'm not talking to myself in the middle of the day. I'm talking to apparently 18 people. I'm talking to you right now. I mean, you're on here and you're semi insulting me in some kind of a way. So, what if you think I have a problem? What does that make you? See, you got to look at the whole spectrum, my bro. But anyway, I'm making beats. I'm doing creative stuff. I just figured I'd go live because sometimes I show people how I do what I do, and I got a lot of connections. And some people donated some money to me the other day. That was very nice of them. So I just like to connect with people, and I got a couple people that want to buy some beats from me, possibly, or at least you know, I posted up some of my stuff on my shorts, and you could do like a remix and you could rap over it and then repost it. So that's cool if people do that, and that kind of promotes me a little bit too. And it also promotes yourself. And then anybody that does that, I'm going to repost it on all my stuff, especially if I think it sounds good. So yeah, so I'm just trying to connect with people. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called being human. I'm educated, but I simmer and savor. But I'm self-educated. I read a lot of books, kind of like Goodwill Hunting style. Like I read a lot. I got uh, I had some problems in school, so school wasn't really for me. But I learned a lot, and I run multiple businesses, so I do pretty well. That's why I'm able to take a lot of trips and stuff, and I take care of myself. I work out. No. Autumn, oh, I appreciate that, Autumn. Thank you. You know what? You know what? I'll tell you this, Autumn. Just you know, I usually do ignore comments to an extent. I'll ignore negative comments, but sometimes I like to see what makes people tick, you know, and see if they actually give me an honest answer, because there's better ways to go about things, you know. Like you don't have to be nasty or mean to people. Like there's just other ways. So I like to see um, what what's going on in people's heads sometimes when they say things, you know. So I ask questions too. Starboy is your boyfriend. Depression. Any advice on depression, Starboy? Um, uh, I don't know. When I'm depressed, I usually do something creative. I'll make music or write poetry, write raps. I yeah, like this, like uh, no, this is another good one. I think I got some other stuff here. But I write, I make music. I clean up some of my beats. Exercise is really good for depression. I'll hit the gym. Work. I got some workout equipment in my house too. So I just like to connect with people. Sometimes I go on here because I don't really know a lot of people in Vegas. I talk to a lot of people in Vegas because that's my job because I'm a performer. But as far as like close people, I don't have too many close people. I got some guys that I work with, and they're nice. They're cool guys and stuff. And but usually, if I don't go to work, I don't see them. So uh, I just try to see what's out in the world. It's always good to take care of yourself, Miles. Lizzie Barani. I don't know what Barani is. I've had, I think I've had chai tea, maybe, or coffee. I like coffee. I had some Hawaiian coffee this morning. I get this really awesome coffee from. I went to Hawaii a couple of years ago for the first time. It was amazing. Like if I ever retire, I think I'll probably go to Hawaii. Because it's really nice there, and they got good food and cool people, and it's beautiful. And I went to Hawaii, and they had this place called Kauai. I went to Kauai Island, and they had Kauai coffee there. And I, ever since then, I've been ordering off their website. So check out Kauai coffee. It's really good. I get all different kinds of flavors. It's really tasty. So I do like coffee. I actually haven't had coffee in a couple days. I just had a cup this morning because I've been drinking mostly tea. I've been doing ginger green tea, and also like throat coat tea, which is like licorice. Autumn, yeah, I could show you one of my I do have like straight up poems. I would have to dig them up, but most of my stuff's kind of like more rap. But um I could dig up some of my. Yeah, let me see what I got here. Actually, well, I did do a spoken word type one. It's pretty intense. I was very angry, but that's like, I mean, I kind of use stuff to vent. But I can show you that one. Let me see if that comes up in my lyrics. Um, oh, actually, no, this one's pretty good. So this one's different. So I wrote this. Goes, I went on a date by myself because I'm great by myself. I don't hate myself. As for everyone else, I can't speak on it. I know they're weak on it. They don't show love, but they'll peek on it. Go to Facebook and there's grief on it. Misguided beliefs on it. People that cheat on it. 51 Aryans or alienation to stampede on it. They don't support your art. They don't want you taking off, but they'll share the hell out of you. Cursing at women and bagel boss. They share racist hatred, starts with facelifts, killing and raping, and all negative statements. I lost my patience, and we live in a sad time. And in the eyes of some, I'll always be the bad guy. So that was me venting about people being unsupportive, and a lot of people tell me that how much they dig my stuff, but they never share it or comment on it. And then but I'll see them in person like months later, and they're like, oh yeah, I saw a lot of your posts. It's like, all right, well then why didn't you like it or comment or share it? And I've done that for people, so it's not even like a one-sided thing. Like I go on Facebook, and how you have the memories thing now, and you can see all my memories from like 13, 14 years ago, and from 1 year to whatever. And I'm constantly sharing people's albums and music and artwork and stuff, other like friends of mine, Facebook friends, and I barely get it back. But so I'll man, so I write about shit like that. Um, and this was the I'm not gonna do it. This one's actually available on my page. If you go to my page, if you subscribe to my page, or if you just go search through my stuff, you'll see some more of my stuff. But because I don't feel like getting into that one right now. Let me see if I got some other stuff though. Um, I wish I could write some more happier sounding stuff, but um, I usually write a lot of stuff to vent about things going on in my life, and some of these aren't like this. This one's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Autumn. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a little bit like slam poetry, hip hop. Like I kind of walk a line with that. Like if you listen to my first album, Logical Explanation, there was an excerpt on that album. It's a track on the album, but it's got me doing a lot of like DJ scratching cuts and stuff. And I wanted to do like a spoken word on it. And then I put a beat on it, and I liked that beat a lot. And I wrote a little 12-bar verse for it. So it's got spoken word over a beat that I made with verse, and then some scratching, and then another verse. So I thought that was really cool. I was really happy that I was able to do that. And this one I called "Judge Me." This one I wrote, I think, last year or something, and I got a pretty cool beat for this. I don't know where it is right now, but I could show you this. And this actually was inspiring. So I'll tell you how I wrote this. So this verse came from if you know who Craig G is, he's an old school rapper. He's from like the '80s, and he's still making stuff. So I'm on Instagram and I'm scrolling through Instagram, and he pops up, and he's like, "Yo, I got this brand new track," and he's playing this new song, and I was like, "Yo, this is dope, man!" And it's great to hear like these dudes, like there's so much good music out there, and it doesn't matter how old you are. Like these dudes are still coming out with dope stuff. So I was inspired by that. So I actually wrote this because of that. So I wrote I listen to old school cats that make me want to write again. When I put it out, suckers never want to fight again. You're licking your wounds, you're popping pills, you're taking Vicodin. I'm the perfect match, and it's time that I strike again. I see people that are proud that they did a 5 to 10. Imagine the positive energy to use that time you spend. I release versus bomb, nuclear hydrogen. I'm offending people too dumb to understand this. Sit down and have a sandwich. You're not ready for my bandwidth. I took the advantage while you're stranded in denial. I get paid to entertain, making people smile. You put the lie in reliable, I put the try in trial. I'm over 40, you caught me flipping new styles. If I'm your rival, you haven't listened to me. Prove me wrong, I'm making moves while you sit in jury duty. And that's just saying, like, could people be judging? So, yeah. So, and I think I actually spit that verse on a beat on my YouTube channel too as well. Mike, what up? Hey, Tara, what's going on? I'm gonna see you tomorrow. That's right. Yeah, I miss you. I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm just playing some of my stuff, and I just made this beat. Oh, I'm still working on this one, but I just cleaned this up, and I'm remaking the beat for it. Oh, I think it sounded pretty cool. So my stream mic is about just my music and my life and my art and everything else that I'm doing. I'm working on some beats, but I always like to take time to talk to people about things. That's why I like going live, and I like to show people some of the new stuff that I'm working on, or some of the stuff, or even the process that it takes, because this stuff isn't that easy. Like you don't just put out a song and just bang and it's done. So I like to show my process a little bit, and maybe people can learn from it or appreciate it some more, and then I talk about just things that I got going on and stuff. Like I'm taking a flight into Pennsylvania tonight, and I'll be there tomorrow morning, so that's going to be cool. And then I'll be back in New York at some point next week to shoot a film. So I'm an actor, I'm a DJ, I'm a producer, a writer, artist. I do all kinds of fun stuff. Autumn, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think everybody has some kind of a trauma, but it's how you it's how you use it. It's how you it's what you do with that trauma, or what you do with that depression, or what you do with that anger. And I always try to use it in a positive manner. I make jokes. I make jokes. I make music. I entertain people. I work out. So all the negativity in my life, I use that to turn into something bigger and better. So, and that's how I deal with stuff. And I'm not perfect by far, but I definitely been through a lot of stuff. And yeah, yeah. Oh, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. I love you, Tara. Um, yeah, I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying very hard to be better. It's been rough, especially coming out to Vegas. From New York, just a lot of culture shock out here. People are a little bit different. My life is a little bit different out here. Um, a lot of things that I'm used to doing, I haven't been able to do, so I had to kind of swap things or figure out. It's just a lot of work, and I've been here for 3 years, and I'm doing my best. So I appreciate you guys for watching, listening, and contributing as well. So thank you guys. XGC, what are you talking about? Gemini, Mama, what's up? I am feeling better. I'm feeling better. Not 100%, but good enough that I feel like, I'm breathing good, and I don't really feel sick. I got very, very little bit of a cough here and there, but I'm good though. Thank you for asking. Mike, I've acted on a lot of things. Two of the bigger things that I did, but I had small little roles, like kind of background roles. But I did Gotham on Fox. That was about Batman and stuff. And I did Succession on HBO, and I played like an Antifa member. And then in Gotham, I was in the prison. They put me in prison, and that's cool. And I got some stories about that stuff too, which maybe I'll do another video, and I'll talk about some of my acting stories and stuff. But yeah, I done that. I'm flying to New York this week to go do a new role on Sunday, and it's somebody that I've worked with. This is going to be our fourth project that we worked on together. Jermaine Johnson, he's really talented writer and director, and he wrote this role for me, which was really nice of him. And he was asking me when I had some free time, so I made some time, and that's what you have to do. You have to make time for people, and I feel like that's another thing that people don't do or don't want to do these days, especially if you look at stuff on the internet. If you see people, especially posting memes, see these like really nasty, one-sided, selfish memes. They're like, yeah, like I'm doing me, I'm doing what. It's definitely cool to do things for yourself, but just that like idea of like, yeah, like it's like they just like throw it in your face every day. It's like, all right, well, like what are you doing right now that you're posting that? You gotta you want people to make time for you. You gotta make time for people as well. It's a two-way street. So when I was asked when I had time, I made time. And you have to sacrifice things sometimes, but it's worth it if you're gonna be, um, you know, supportive of other people, and you never know where things might lead you. I wrote a song called "You Never Know" about that. It's on my album. It's on my first album, Logical Explanation. Mike, I always look tired. Everybody says that. I'm just gonna get this. I always look like this. This is literally my face for like 30 years. Um, since I was like 10 or something, I've had these things around my eyes. I'm Sicilian. My grandmother has it too. That's just how I look. I just have like a tired look to myself. It's not the basis of my personality, as you can see. I'm very chatty and talkative, so I'm obviously not too tired to talk to people. I'm very energetic. I can run really fast. I can, I can run. I sound like a 4 year old right now. I can run fast. Uh, I'm quick like a bunny. Um, yeah, but all right. I'm gonna save this as it is right now because I'm probably gonna work on this one more later. So let me just save this. Give me 1 second, guys. I need a drink right now. I need some water. I'm getting kind of parched. Replace, and then we're gonna save it one more time as a FLP file. Bang bang. Okay, on to the next one. I've been getting a lot of work done in the last few days too, which is really cool as far as my beats go. Because, like I said, I've been saying this in all my live feeds, but I have about 300 beats, probably more, at least 300, if not a lot more. And I had to load these track by track. I had to load them track by track into my FL Studio program so I can mix and master them. It was a lot of work, and now it's a lot of work to clean them all up. And by cleaning them up, I have to clean out background noise out of all the tracks because it was analog turning to digital, so you get this like kind of noise in the background, and it sounds awful. So you have to clean that out of every track. And my average beat has about six to eight tracks, if not 16 or more. So you're talking to have to do that about 4,000, 5,000 times. So it's a lot of work. But once I get that all done, I've been doing that for the last couple of years. Once I get that all done, then I have to go back in and just do final mix down and mastering, and then bang, I'm just going to be putting out all kinds of beats on my website, which is switch aka Tony.com. And I have a link to my BeatStars on there. I got like a widget that goes to my BeatStars, and you can buy my beats. And then I could also put them into films, maybe like even if people don't want to rap over them or sing over them. I might be able to use them for background music on TV shows or movies. So I'm going to get like sync licensing for them. I think BeatStars actually does that. So I just need to like put it out, and then whoever wants to buy my stuff can buy it. If people want to remix my stuff, they can, so whatever. So hopefully that'll put me in some, like all this work that I've been doing. This is like 25 years of work. So hopefully these 25 years of work in the next couple more years will put me in a place where I can be successful and make some money off of this stuff, and be happier, because I'll be doing something like I'm working on my happiness, but this makes me happy. So if I'm able to survive on it, then that's even better. I miss you too, Tara. I don't have an IMBD. Yeah, they got a lot of Hollywood stuff coming, Gemini, to to Vegas, and I need to make an IMD. I think I have stuff on IMBD, but I haven't made a page yet, so I don't have anything connected to. But I'm gonna get on that. Maybe when I get back from my trip, I'll work on that. And I know they got some Hollywood stuff coming out here in the next couple of years. I work in Hollywood too. I do Santa Clarita. Santa Clarita is like 20 minutes from Hollywood. And I do the Santa Clarita International Film Festival every year. I've done it every year since the second one. They did the first one during COVID, I think. And then I met the woman that runs it, Lisa D'Souza, a very hardworking, talented woman. And then we met through another friend of mine, really funny, talented guy, Jonathan Mancuda. And we worked together. I'm going to skip around. Long story short, I help run the film festival with Lisa, and I book bands, and I do music there, and I DJ there, and I I'll rap, perform there. I also had one of the films seen in a theater, which was really cool. It's the third time I got to see myself on a big screen in a theater, which is really really awesome. And this is actually something that I take part in, and I'm helping to create. So it means a lot to me. So Hollywood's cool. So I really dig California. So I go back and forth there a lot too. Yeah, Tara, I always like seeing your. I always like seeing your videos. The last one was really cool too. I like that you're starting to get into a groove. I guess you're gonna be posting your stuff on YouTube now, Tara. Is that cool with your parents and stuff? Mr. Wisdom, what store did you see me at? I know I get that. I constantly, literally, I think all like 90% of the people that comment on my thing tell me that I look tired or sleepy, and literally nothing I can do about it. Nothing. It's just this is my face. Stuck with it. But thanks for making me insecure. No, I'm just. I'm so far from insecure. I don't give a bleep. But I don't care. Like I said, I'm an actor, so somebody wants to see this face on screen. So as long as that's happening, I don't I don't care about everything else. So whatever. Just be nice. Say nice things. It's easy to be mean. All right. Thanks for stopping by, B. Appreciate you. Okay. Well, give it some time. You're still young, and you know, you want to make sure that you're not putting anything out there that's gonna embarrass you later. Um, Me, as you can see, I don't care. Like, I don't get embarrassed. If you grew up with my family, well, my immediate family, you would understand. Yeah, I'm from New York, Mike. I lived in New York my entire life up until three years ago. I love New York. I'm going back to New York in a week, uh, less than a week. In like 5 days, I'll be in New York. Autumn, come on, Autumn. Don't be like that. I'm not sad. I'm talking to people and making beats and doing my thing. Don't get all emo on me, Autumn. Oh, this beat's called Foundation. Oh, I already worked on this one. That's cool. This one's cool. See, this is upbeat. Uh, yo, alright. Check it out. Now I'm not tired or sleepy. You can believe me. People need me. They need me to be positive. I rock to live. This is how I gotta live. People don't know it cause it's my prerogative. Like Bobby Brown, I'm getting down with the new sound. Let me just come to your town and I could rock a show. Back and flow. Let me get back and forth, so act like you know. When I'm getting down on the beat, it's getting crazy. People don't want to compare me to rappers like Jay-Z. I'm my own lane, I'm my own brand. People know me because I'm my own man, and I could do what I can like I'm a toucan Sam. Cause you can follow your nose to the man that doesn't scam. I go straight to the point, smoke you like a joint, getting up to me, but they making it. I don't know. A little freestyle. I get that a lot. People always think I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Long Island, but I do a lot of stuff in Brooklyn, Queens, all over New York, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx. I performed everywhere. But yeah, I'm originally from Long Island. I miss Long Island. Long Island's dope. A lot of people crap on Long Island, which I don't understand because Long Island's great. It's got the beaches and there's a lot of stuff to do there. Oh, my neighbor just texted me. I have a really nice neighbor. He's a cool guy. I get a lot of weird junk text as well. Has anybody been getting political text messages for like the last couple of months? Like I never got that in my entire life, and it's like I'm getting people invading my phone now, which is insane. It's like, oh, okay. And another text. Hold on, sorry guys. Oh, it's one of my people. Alright. I gotta catch my plane in a couple. Okay, cool. Thank you for chiming in. See you tomorrow. It's cool, man. Thank you. I'll see you when I get back. I'll probably talk to you before that. I became popular for a second there. What's going on? All right, I don't know. Looks like almost everyone. Who's in here right now? Nobody's. Weird racist stuff people post. So yeah, so this beat's dope. So I'm trying to find some other stuff to work on here. I think I lost a lot of people. Oh, thank you, Autumn. I appreciate you. Is that where you're from, Autumn? You're from England? I would love to go to England. The only places I've been out of the country are Costa Rica, which is beautiful. Really, really, really nice. Awesome. I would definitely go back there again. Um, Driving there was a little freaky, but and the Bahamas, which is also very beautiful too. Really nice beaches and stuff. But beside that, I haven't been out of the country. But I want to. I want to go more places. England sounds like it'd be fun to go to. How do you like it there? Have you been anywhere else? What do you do around England for fun and stuff? This one's called Big Bad. I actually remember that. I don't know if I want to work on that one. I'm trying to look for beats that, like, I obviously like my beats, but there's some stuff that I know would go over better, so I'm gonna work on those ones first. Because it's not like I'm not gonna just sit here and like clean up everything and wait. Like I'm gonna definitely be putting out stuff sooner than later, but I just wanted to get as much work done as possible on my beats before I start pumping them out again. Just like because I want to get a schedule going where I can release them. Because when I first came to Vegas, I was very strict on it, and I was putting out 5 beats a week. Like every Friday, I would put out 5 beats, and I did that for about 6 weeks, and then I think I just was working way too much to keep up with it. So I think in a few more months, I'm gonna have a little bit more free time, and I'll be able to get more work done and get back on a schedule. Okay. Well, what's around England though? Like, I wanna know about England because I'm definitely gonna come there at some point. That's my whole life's um, you know, dream was to just travel. I just always wanted to see the world. I've done a little bit of theater acting, not too much. I did Sleepy Hollow production. That's actually a real place in New York, Sleepy Hollow. And I did the Sleepy Hollow story, the Headless Horseman. They called it the Horseman's Hollow. And it's live theater, but it was also kind of like a haunted village, but it's huge. It was done, and they had people that worked on the Gremlins movie that worked on this and stuff like that. So it was very legit, and it was huge. It takes like an hour to walk through this thing, I think, or 49 minutes or something like that. So it's a big, huge thing, and they do the whole Sleepy Hollow story. So I was part of that, and they made me a goblin, even though there's no goblin in the story. But they liked me a lot, and I'm pretty good at improv, so they just kind of let me do whatever I wanted to do, and they trusted me, which was really cool. And they actually hired me again a couple of years later to be a game show host, and they also put me in makeup again. They made me like a alien lizard person, and then I hosted a game show about science fiction, and I got to even write the. I got to write the questions. I got to make up the questions because I know a lot about sci-fi and stuff, and it was so much fun. It was really cool, and I got a lot of compliments on that too. I wish I got to see if I can go back there and do that again because I haven't talked to them in a minute. Scotland. Oh yeah, yeah. Scotland sounds kind of cool too. Yeah, like I actually enjoy doing like touristy stuff. Like even in Vegas, my friends come out to visit. Vegas. All I do is go to work out here. I basically, or I sit here and make beats. But I don't really do a whole lot. I just go out and entertain people every day. So I just go back and forth to the strip. So I'm part of the tourism out here. But I like to do touristy stuff. So when my friends come to visit, I get to kind of be their tour guide and stuff. So I just did that last week. Some of my friends came out for their 40th birthday, and they came from New York, and I took them to a bunch of like Fremont Street and the Strip and some clubs and some places to eat, and it was really cool. So it was fun being like I was like their week tour guide. Vegas is very chaotic. It's very chaotic here. It's very hard at times because, like I said, I'm just not used to a lot of the things out here, a lot of the way people act or vibe out here. Brazil. Oh yes, another thing that I do out here too. Speaking of Brazil, Daniela, that's where you're from. So Daniela, I do capoeira. If you know I know. If you're from Brazil, you definitely know what capoeira is. And I wanted to learn Portuguese. I'm trying because we have to sing songs and play instruments, and you have to sing in Portuguese. So like, I wanted to get babble and learn. I want to learn more languages too. And like I said, I think I'm gonna focus next year on building my life up a little bit. I want to learn some languages. I want to travel a little bit more. I want to get out of debt. And so I'm going to set myself up some goals for 2025. Hopefully, do some more acting gigs. I'm going to see because I'm taking a class out here. I'm taking an acting class out here, and I was going to a capoeira class. I went there last week, but I hadn't been there in a while. I'm going to go back at some point, but Las Vegas Capoeira Academy. If you're in Vegas, check that out. It's Professor Viajante, really really good dude. He's a teacher there, the professor, and really really good people there. So it's cool, and you get to work on movements and stuff. It helps me keep my youth going. Yeah, I don't know Portuguese that much. I know a couple of the songs, like but very simple stuff like oh see oh na na na. It's like simple things, or oh e ora essa da toku e capo. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, stuff like that. You like quiet places? Okay. Um, I'm used to noise, but I do like quiet. As I've been getting older, the quiet is a little bit better. for me, but I do kind of feel like I'm attached to noise for some reason. I like that beat. I'm not gonna work on that one right now though, but I do like that beat. That one's called "Forget About It." And yes, I'm from New York, and that's how I talk. I actually say that all the time. My ex girlfriend was from, well, fiance ex fiance was from Vegas, and she'd make fun of me, kind of, for saying "forget about it." She's like, "Forget about it" every time I say "forget about it." It's kind of cute. Looking for another beat to work on. I'm probably only gonna be on for another. I'm gonna play some more stuff, homie. I'm looking for one that I wanna fix up. Oh, this one. That one's crazy. Not that one. This one's called "Knucking Futs." Oh wow, there's a lot going on in this one. All right, that was kind of cool. Yeah, I'll mess with that one. What do you think of that one, guys? Just gotta clean it up a little bit. That one's got kind of like a manic. I like some of that manic energy stuff. Not too much going on this one, so that's cool. It's pretty simple. I think it only has like 2 lines. Got the bass line and the main line. I usually add stuff to it after after I've done my initial mix downs and stuff like that. So I always pick more stuff up as I go. This one actually looks clean already. Is one clean? Holy moly. I might have cleaned this one pretty. That's great. That's going to leave me a lot less work. That's always good. So I have to clean all these, which means taking out background noise. Because that's cool. Then we rename that. And we're going to name that bass line nuck. Baseline nuck. Then we drop that into the track. Bang. So there we got a bass line. I take away the old one. And then we got our main line. I'm going to normalize that. This one is not clean. So we're going to clean this real quick. Acquire noise profile. Clean up denoise. Autumn, thank you. Thank you for playing along, Autumn. I appreciate it. I hope that you subscribe and check out my other videos and stuff. I got a whole bunch of stuff on here. All kinds of crazy stuff. So check out my page. I got a lot of shorts. HGR, what's up? Hi, how you doing? Chilling? Making some beats. Oh, we're gonna put that into a beat like Bob Ross here. All right, that's cool. And we're gonna rename this. Uh, Mainline Nup. We don't have to get that complicated. And we drop that into the track. Bang. All right, so now just need to close that off. Close that off. And we just need to redo the drums on this, and we should be dope. I just gotta lower the volume on this a little bit. What do you want to hear, HDR? I'm playing some of my songs. I just got so this is the beat. So I'm recreating this a little bit. I have to mix it down better. But this. So people can spit. Check it out. Check it out. How it was. Yo, copping the film over the top, hoping the rocks, open the box, speaking a lot, speaking of pop, even the odds, see what it does, keeping it up and leaving the shrug, sticking around the beating you up at the tunnel, turn the funnels, getting droll, after the underground funnels, that specking, speaking trouble that I getting, waiting for the truth to setting. Now you wish you never met him. Lyrics are my weapon, whether or not you like it. I'm the hype kid on a night sip. If you don't do what I do, you haven't done what I did. I run this like the wind, I'm like a fist on your chin. You think I'm slipping under, but I'm slipping right in. I'm a pimp with a pen, the page is my bitch. I write harder when I get pissed. Slapping, I'm rapping, I'm tapping, having a fit. You can't fathom, imagine, mad trickle a flip. You calling on cars, damn, you better call in sick and leave your name and your number, cause no one remembers it. I don't really have any Nickelback stuff on hand. I am a DJ though. I done a lot of parties. I think most of the time, if I played a Nickelback song, it was for like a Sweet 16 walk up song. Like I don't know if you guys ever been to a Sweet 16 or have you ever been to like a very established Sweet 16. I do very big part. I do like weddings and very high end stuff in New York, usually. I'm doing a lot of stuff in California too now. But yeah, they have walk up. So they do the candlelight ceremony, and then they pick a song out for like their uncles or their friends or their aunts or the mom and the dad and everything else. And they have like 16 candles, and they light all. They have a 17th one for good luck, you know, and stuff. So I've done that like 1,000 times. Pretty cool. Oh, thank you, HGR. I try. So what's your day like today? How you doing, HGR? Thank you, JT Dagoon. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to have some fun with it. I want to make it somewhat entertaining. I know you guys are watching my video and stuff. I appreciate that. A lot of this stuff that I'm doing right now is pretty tedious, so I just throw on my live so I have somebody to like talk to while I'm doing this stuff, and I'm not just sitting here. And it helps me connect with people. And then also, if people like my beats, they might want to buy a beat from me because they're available on my website at switch aka tony.com/beats. And I'm connected on BeatStars through there, and yeah, my stuff's available. I think I have like 30 or 40 beats on there right now, but I have about 300 on deck, and I have to go through this process every time I make a beat. So it's a lot of work, and I'm just trying to make sure my stuff sounds good, and I like seeing what people think of my stuff. Hey, what's up, Kishan? Tucker, I'm feeling better. Yeah, I do feel better, and I'm glad too because I got a flight back to New York, or well, technically I'm flying to Pennsylvania and then I'm going to New York. But I'm gonna be in New York. I'm shooting a film. I'm an actor, and I got a really cool role that I'm gonna be doing with a great writer and producer and director, and his name is Jermaine Johnson, and really really good guy, and we work together on a bunch of projects. So I'm flying back for that in a couple of hours, and I'm gonna have to get a lift there because nobody's available to give me a ride. So whatever. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna hang out for a little while on here. So I'm gonna work on this beat, and then I'm probably gonna close out. But maybe I'll kick like a freestyle or something. But I gotta fix up this beat, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Hold on a second. And I'm gonna get an app that lets me do a split screen, and I think that'll make it a little bit more interesting, at least, because then you can kind of see what I'm doing on my computer, and that'll help me out with some other stuff that I do as well. Um, Maybe I'll do some movie commentaries. I don't know how that works with the monetization, but I gotta see. But so this is the beat that I'm gonna recreate, and the reason why I recreate the beats is it's a couple reasons. One, I don't have to like save the sounds or clean them up, so it saves me some time. It's easier just to make a new one, and then I have every drum sound in the world in my sound bank on my FL Studio program, so I can always find stuff that either sounds just like the one that I have or better, usually better. So that's cool, and then also I can pan them as well, so I can make it sound more professional and more produced, because then I could pan the hi hats and pan the toms and all that, and make it sound really, three-dimensional. Oh, that's cool. Oh, UK, man. Yeah, like yeah, people from United Kingdom are cool. Like I see a lot of creativity coming out of there when I go online. Awesome, man. What kind of music do you do, JT Dagoon? So this is the beat. So that's not that good of a beat. So that's what I'm saying. So I can make something much better than that. And I'll go with this. So uh, I'll get something that sounds similar. Kind of like that. I like this trip hop drum kit that it. Um, I like the sounds in that. They're kind of like low key. All right, so let's see what we can do with these. So I think I got a good bass. I like that too. I feel like I need one more kick noise. All right, I'll use that too. All right, I like to stack the kicks and the snares. Nailed it. 80s pop rock vibe. That's cool. That was kind of my error. That's what I grew up in. Uh, but I'm still gonna redo that because I'm just this. It doesn't that doesn't have like a vibe to it, and this definitely like has a vibe. See, like that, I'm more. So I'm nodding more to that than I am to that beat. You see, so that's bad. So what I want to do is make a beat that's got that head nod factor involved. So we're gonna start off simple, and I'll see what I can do. So sometimes just to get a vibe, I'll just go like kick snare, and then I'll see where I can fit it in. I'll show you what I mean in a second. See, this is where it'd be good to have the split screen. My my work partner showed me a really cool app for that. I forgot what it's called, but there's a thing that I could do, and I think it'll actually make my stuff go live on everything, which would be awesome. Thank you, nailed it. JT Dagoon. It's our hood music. Oh, grime. Yeah, yeah, I know what grime is. Uh, oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, I would love to hear your stuff. Dude, you know, if you have a chance, man, like I said, I do all kinds of beats. And also I put my stuff on there. So like I'm always looking to collaborate. I don't know if you make beats or if you need beats, but I might have some stuff that you like if you like that, because some people have mentioned that to me that I've worked with before. So I usually, when people mention a certain style to me, it's because they feel like my sound, because I have a very wide range of kind of stuff. Or just add me on. Well, just well subscribe to my page, but add me on Instagram if you have Instagram, because then we could chat better. Like then we can actually like share stuff. It's everything of mine is Switch, a.k.a. Tony. It's the same thing as this. So just add me on Instagram, and that's how I connect with a lot of people, and I can go back and forth, and I can drop, send you links and stuff like that. I love connecting with people, so I'm just gonna do a basic beat right now. We'll do. Wow, that beat didn't even show. What else the kick? Oh, I didn't put the kick in. Oh, like, why is there no kick? I didn't put a kick in there. That's funny. Let me make it louder. So that's simple, and I'm gonna make that sound a little bit more crazier in a moment. But I just want to get a vibe going. That really only that long. And I gotta mess with that. Thank you. I don't know what that means though. Rodolfo, what's up, man? How you doing? Are you a dancer? You could dance to this. almost like this without. So weird how that works. Almost like how this sounds without all that crap in it. I think it needs some more something. I love you right back, Rodolfo. Thank you. This thing still needs more. Oh, it needs that toms in it. Hey, what up there, Washington State? Honey Bunny. It's like Pulp Fiction. I was just watching Pulp Fiction again. Is that why that's your name? They were Honey Bunny and what was the other one? I don't know. They call the other guy Ringo. What? Working on some beats. Oh, thank you, Honey Bunny. I appreciate that. You could be my honey bunny. Uh, thank you. How's your day going, honey bunny? I like saying that. It makes me feel like I'm in the movie now. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? No, I. That's not even that scene. But, all right, let's see how this sounds with the beat or with the music. Oh, thank you, honey bunny. I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got a lot of videos on here too, so I got a lot of entertaining stuff. I'm sure you're gonna dig it. I appreciate the fine. Where you from, honey bunny? Ah, that's. See, I love that you said funky. That's my stuff. I love. I'm a big. I have a lot of. I get a lot of inspiration from funk music. I love George Parliament Funkadelic, George Clinton, stuff like that. Yes, please do. Please check it out. Washington. Oh, that's right. I think you said that in the beginning. I'm sorry. Washington State. That's cool. I knew. Well, I know a girl that's from Washington, but she lives in Australia now. Surprise about that. How you liking in Washington? It's cool. That's not too far from me because I know some people that travel back and forth from Vegas to Washington a lot because I'm a performer out here and I do very well. It's a lot of fun. It's a really fun job to have. I get to talk to people, meet people, kind of like this, but like in person. You ever come to Vegas, Honey Bunny? Honey Bunny Wackle Monkey. Anyway, Honey Bunny Wackle Money, Honey Bunny Wackle Monkey, Honey Bunny. That make a good that make a good chorus for this. Honey Bunny Wackle Monkey, Honey Bunny Wackle Monkey, Honey Bunny. That's gonna be your new ringtone now. Yeah, Vegas can be fun. You live in the woods, Honey Bunny. Are you Little Red Riding Hood? You better watch out. You better watch out for the big bad wolf. You know, huff and puff and blow your house down. I do not smoke fentanyl, Spanish flu. Is that what you're doing right now? You shouldn't do that. It's not good for you. Oh, that's cool. I'm screening on TV, so I'm like on a big screen right now. That's cool. Hello out there. That's pretty cool. What's the the washing the doggo? Washing your dog? It's okay. What's the matter, Spanish flu? How's your day going? How you feeling today, Spanish flu? I hope you don't have the Spanish flu. What is the Spanish flu? Is that a thing? Is that like the bird flu? Or um, I can't think of another. I can't think of another flu. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you get to go swimming with your dog by a lake. That sounds like fun. I want to do that. I gotta come hang out. What do you do for fun besides hang out with your awesome dog in a lake? Because that sounds like a blast to me. Do you have like a tire swing? I always wanted to be on a tire swing because when I was growing up, I grew up in New York, and I would always see these movies in the '80s. There was a lot of movies in the '80s for some reason that had like a tire swing and a lake, and kids would like be like, "Wee!" Go in and jump into the lake, and I was like, I want that. But we didn't have anything like that. We had the ocean though, which is cool. We had the beach, so I can't complain. But I got to go to the beach a lot, which is awesome. Which I hope that it's nice enough out for because I'm gonna be back in New York in less than a week, and I want to go to the beach. I packed my beach stuff, so hopefully I could do that because I haven't been to the beach all summer. Oh no, that's not true. I went to the beach in California, but I didn't really technically go. I just kind of walked around a little bit, but I wanted to go in the water, but I just had too much going on that day. I had all that stuff. We got to make you one. Raymond, I don't have a stutter. I can scratch though. I can be like just playing with you. No, I don't have a stutter. I talk fast though. Sometimes I can rap fast. Couple of you on over the top, over the rocks, over the box, picking lights, picking pop, even odds, what it does. Keep it up, leave it stroke. So you probably don't even know what I just said. I know what I said because I wrote it. Um. Oh my God, God King. Weren't you in here the other day, God King? Is this how you start conversations, God King? Hi. Very intrusive question. It's like if I went on like a first date, which I haven't been on a first date in a while. But if I went on a first date, uh, and I'm like, "Hi, how you doing? My name's Tony. Do you have herpes?" It's, it's weird. It's weird. It's like ask me what my favorite color is or something. Start off slow, then work up to Satanism. Uh, don't work up to that. Don't do that. Um, I don't know. I believe in something, God King. Oh, you're one of those guys. So you're just trying to be like edgy. You're the edgy commenter. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Do your thing, man. So what's your day like, King? How you doing today? How's fighting biblical creatures going for you today? You spit too much wood. I spit hot fire. You split wood or you spit wood, or you split split wood. That's like a tongue twister. I like how you said you were sorry and then you continued to write weird crap. Um, like I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it again in 3 seconds. That's okay. You should get a doctor for that. Doctors are usually good for blood blood farts. That's gonna be the name of my new record label. Blood Farts Incorporated. All because of you, God King. Honey Bunny, come on. What do you think of this? What do you think of the God King? What up, Phil Meese? Phil Meese, what's going on? I'm pronouncing it wrong because I know what you're trying to do. Did you make up that name just to troll people? See, that's why I'm saying it's weird, dude. What are you doing there, Phil? Is your last name McCracken? There you go. Uh, yeah, I'll play some more beats. Uh, all right, I'm gonna save this one for now, and I'll make another one. I feel like I'm getting work done. I'm gonna go in a little while because I gotta catch a plane in a little bit. But I'm gonna hang out for. I'll do one more. Open. Getting a lot of work done. I think I did about 20 beats in the last 3 days. It's like almost 2 albums. See that? God, can you guys step your game up, man? What do you want to ask? You guys can ask me whatever you like. Met this one. Who's talking about tweaking? I don't know how to tweak. Do you mean twerking? There's a video of me twerking on a lady dressed as Spider Man. That was recent too, I think. That's one of my shorts. I do a lot of weird stuff on the strip, but it's fun. I make people laugh, and that's the key to everything. Laughter is medicine. This one's called Dope Piano. Oh, this video is sick. I really like that. That's some epic. That's some epic stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but rhymed on that with me. That one's I like that beat a lot. That one's wild. What do you guys think of that one? You like that one, Honey Bunny? Thank you, Honey Bunny. What kind of stuff are you into, Honey Bunny? What kind of music do you like? Thank you, Trippy Destiny. Appreciate y'all. How long does it take to make a song? Oh, do you make music, Honey Bunny? Oh, you just write. What kind of stuff do you write? Like rap songs or R&B songs or pop? So like what kind of stuff? Poetry in general. How long does it take me to make a whole song from scratch, like start to finish? I mean, sometimes, sometimes I could do it in like, I mean, to mix and master it, like not counting mixing and mastering. I could do like you know, I could write and produce a song pretty quickly. Like sometimes I could do in like an hour, 2 hours. Like I wrote "You Never Know" in like an hour or so with like a red pen at night. That's on my first album, and people love that song and the beat. I think I made the beat pretty fast for it too. So that one didn't take me long, and that's still like one of my most popular songs. It's called "You Never Know." It's on my album, Logical Explanation. You can look it up. It's on YouTube and uh, it's on everything. It's on everything except for Spotify because I pulled my first album off of Spotify because I was mad because they weren't paying much. My second album's still on there, but I don't know. It's hard. It's hard making money on this stuff. So I'm just kind of doing it just to do it because I have so much. I have so much stuff that I just got to get it out somewhere. That's why I'm doing these videos. Wow, blues song, a Russian ballad, 1950s Hollywood. Damn, that sounds really cool. Actually, do you have those like? You have anywhere where you put those out, or you just kind of write them at home? Well, maybe we can connect on some stuff because I got a lot of different kinds of beats too. So, um, this one's called Ninja. That's got to get mixed down. That was a pretty cool beat. I remember making that. What else? I'm yawning off camera. Uh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this one. Okay, this one's kind of dope. This one's kind of dope. I'm gonna work on that. All right, this is gonna be my last one, and then I'm gonna head out. That one's kind of dope. I like that. I think somebody needs to return some videotapes. That's what I'm thinking. Uh, Patrick Bateman, what's up, man? How's your day going, Patrick? Are you listening to Huey Lewis in the news? Do you like Susu Studio? In my studio? um, God King wrote something really long that I'm sure is gonna be weird. Let me see. Okay. That's not weird, it's violent. Did he really say that, or is this just you're, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that, dude. You shouldn't you shouldn't hate your dad. It's not nice. Yeah, Honey Bunny. I actually helped a lot of artists with their songs. Like I've had a lot of artists in my studio, and I'll help them, put their stuff in. Like one of my friends isn't really a rapper, but she writes poetry, and she's like, "Oh, can you help me turn this into a rap song?" And so I put on a beat, and then I took her lyrics, and I was like, "All right." And I'm reading it, and I'm like, "Yeah, if you take this." So I was like, "Yeah, you don't mind if I switch stuff around?" She's like, "Oh no." So all I did was reverse two of her lines, and then I just put a couple of words here and there in to kind of fill in, so it was like on. So I had like a cadence to it, and I did it in like a couple minutes, and then I literally rapped her verse over a beat, and she was like, "Fuck you," um, and she was laughed. So she was happy, but she's like, "How come you like? How do you do that?" So it felt good to get that. So I do that a lot with people. Like I've had a lot of people come to my studio, and I won't let anybody make bad music with me, so I always make sure stuff sounds like on point. And I love to collaborate, so yeah, I would love to hear your stuff. I don't know, do you have like a studio or anything like that, Honey Bunny? Oh, thank you, Honey Bunny. Yeah, if you guys like, comment, subscribe, if you want to donate, that's cool too. Somebody donated to me the other night. That was nice of them. I appreciate everything, like super likes or whatever they're called. Okay, well, I would love to hear it. Honey Bunny, I'm also on, I don't know what your name is. Are you on Instagram, Honey Bunny? If you are, all my stuff is Switch, a.k.a. Tony. Switch, a.k.a. Tony is all my stuff. If you want to write to me directly on Instagram, then I can kind of like share links with you or stuff like that, and we can go back and forth. That'd be cool. Oh, that's awesome. I used to work as a DJ at a lot of Irish clubs. I did a lot of Irish parades too. I did a lot of St. Patty's Day parades. That was a lot of fun. I even redid House of Pain's Jump Around because there's no real instrumental for the original Jump Around song, and that's like a very Irish song. They're Irish rappers, and they play that at a lot of Irish parties, and I could do that whole song. I would do it now, but then they demonetize me on my. Well, they wouldn't demonetize me, but I wouldn't get my credit for it. I would do that live, but yeah, I could do that whole song, and I used to perform that on floats during the parade, and I won an award for that. That was really cool. I won an award for like just music in general, but I play a lot of Irish music. I play like Tula Rula, all that whatever. Come on, Eileen, and shipping up to Boston and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. And um, what's another what can you do with the drunken sailor? Like that kind of stuff. That's cool stuff. Switch, a.k.a. Tony. It's Tony. Oh, there you go. And yeah, definitely hit me up on there. And I post a lot of stuff on there too. It's a good way of connecting with people. I made a lot of good. Thank you. Yep, that's me, Switch, a.k.a. Tony. Um, yeah, I do a lot of Irish themed parties, especially St. Patty's Day and stuff. So I know a lot about that. I did sample Irish folk song for a beat. If I find it, I'll play it. Not today, but I'm always going live. I've been going live more and more. I've been going live a lot recently, just because I wasn't feeling well for a couple days. So I'm also going to be on vacation, so I might go live. And if it's okay with their parents, sometimes I have the kids um, in videos and stuff. Like I worked on a lot of music with my my niece and nephews, and we used to do Christmas songs every year. I used to help me make a Christmas song every year, and we were gonna have like an album, but uh, we all moved. So, but we still, like I said, I'm still going to visit them, so we're staying connected. But I'm still working on that kind of stuff. Thank you so much, honey bunny. I appreciate that. And I want to be a fan of yours too. I definitely want to check it. It sounds really interesting. You had a lot of, like, you were talking about like Irish songs, and you had a lot of. It sounded like a lot of different themes and ideas, and I like that. I like creativity, so I'm always looking to work with new people. And you sound interesting, and you're really nice. Oh, that's my alarm. 1 second, hold on. Uh, 2:23. It's 2:23 where I am. So yeah, so this beat, let me get this going real quick. So I got something to show you guys. Yeah, this beat. This is a dope beat. Let me see if I can do this one really fast. So what time? I'm gonna see how fast it takes me to get this one propped up. It's 2:23 right now. Let me see if I can do this in 5 minutes or less. Maybe less. All right, quiet noise profile. Edit. Only thing about rushing, I don't like to rush stuff because it's how you usually mess stuff up. I love how much better everything sounds when you do that. So I know I'm doing the right thing. And of course I'm gonna lower it because that's crazy loud. But for now, that's an organ. Cut. And we're gonna call that organ. This beat is called Penalty, and I just named the beats whatever they kind of feel like they're named. I don't know. And if anybody wants to buy them off my website when I load them up, they can do whatever they like with it. But organ penalty. And I gotta name all the sounds because then they'll come up properly when I reload it. Alright, that's the beat. That looks like a hi-hat. I'm gonna redo that. This looks like a sound. Yep, that's a sound. And we'll get that loaded up. Noise profile. I think I'm gonna have another coffee after this too, if I have any left. Oh. Yep. Sometimes if you don't do this just right, it can mess up the sound, so you have to redo it again. So sometimes I have to do it twice. Hopefully I don't have to do it 3 times. There we go. There you go. Alright. Sorry, I just got caught up in my stuff, guys. Thank you so much, honey bunny. Oh, it recommended you to me? That's awesome. I appreciate that. That's really cool. I didn't know it did that. Well, I'm glad that you like it because I post a lot of crazy stuff, so you're going to see more and more. And I really like talking to you, honey bunny. You sound really cool. You sound very talented and creative, and you're very nice. So I I love connecting with new peoples. God King, what's up now? Did you beat up your dad? Uh, would you recommend the book? What is the matter with you? God King, I think. How old are you, God King? Gentlemen, oil up. Why are you oiling up? You look like. Oh, okay. I don't know who DJ Neophyte is. That's a cool name, though. I'm DJ Switch. I'm a DJ, too. A lot of people think I look like the dude from Ramstein. I get that all the time. It's crazy. I can't even believe how many times I get that. So I am part German, but I feel like I look more Sicilian. Maybe my skin tone's a little lighter, but I look more like my Sicilian great grandparents. Cause I like the thing with the eyes and probably like my nose and stuff. Um, but you know, I'll take it. That's cool. What's going on, Walt fan? Walt fan? Where you from, man? Are you from Holland? I don't know anybody from Holland. That's kind of cool. I'm just cleaning up beats right now, and I'm gonna do a mix down. And this is kind of like a guitar, I guess. Guitar, penalty. All right. I'll drop that into the track. Yeah, because this one's pretty dope. The second part of the guitar. Acquire noise profile. Clean up. Denoise. Cool. Loud. Very loud. Loud noises. Alright. We're gonna cut that out, bang. And we're gonna cut that out. We're gonna cut off the ends. It's kind of like cutting the ends off a sandwich. Guitar part 2. Guitar part 2, penalty. And we drop that into the track. And we're gonna move that over a little bit because it needs it. So get everything in the right proper place. Bang. Alright, that's cool. That worked out good. Make that much lower. That somewhat lower. And make that much lower. Okay. What's our next thing? Baseline. I love a good baseline. Alright, normalize that. And we're gonna get rid of the background noise. Acquire noise profile. Clean up the noise. And oh, thank you, honey bunny. I appreciate that. I try. I cut my hair today. I gave myself a little bit of a fade. Everybody always thinks that I got somebody else. I do that myself. I use a mirror and I like with the buzzer. But thank you. I appreciate it. Is that? I don't know if you have a picture of yourself on your thing. I can't see it. Honey Bunny. I gotta look. I'm gonna screenshot. But hey, I don't I don't know if I have a way to translate person that just commented. I wish this had a translator on it. Yes. It says yes. Thanks, Honey Bunny. You're not 69. God King. Will I wear shoes on the wrong feet if you donate to me? Josh, the figure collect. What kind of figures do you collect, Josh? He's probably not even in the room anymore. Oh, thank you. I look better at Ramstein, dude. I thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta tell you, I think I only saw a picture of him because somebody sent it to me because they told me that on Facebook or something. They're like, "You look like." I know Ramstein, like Du Hast. Like I know their music. I like that song Du Hast. I work out to that song a lot. Du Hast mich. I think I lip synced that on one of my videos just for fun. I don't know if that's on Instagram or on YouTube, but somewhere on the internet is me singing along with that. But I just don't know what they look like. I wouldn't pick them out of the lineup. Potato Country. Where's Potato Country? Oh, Honey Bunny knows some German. Yeah, I know a little bit. I know Ich bin krank. That's I am sick. I know Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten text message. I appreciate you. It's my neighbor. Idaho. 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 That's an old joke. I appreciate that. Donka Shane. You know that song that's by it was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Donka Shane is by I can think of what he looks like. He's out in Vegas a lot too, that guy. I can't think of his name. It'll come to me. What's up, Alma? Oh, hey, Alema Art. How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I checked out some of your stuff. Check out Alema Art. They got some good stuff on their page. They were talking to me the other day. I like potatoes. I like baked potatoes, like loaded baked potatoes with all like. I don't eat a lot of bacon, but like sometimes they do like the bacon, and cheese, and chives and sour cream. Oh my god, it's so good. It's making me hungry. It's making me hungry just thinking about it. Oh, that's your Halloween costume. I can't really. It's so little, I can't even see it. And I think if I screenshot it, blew it up, you just look like a blur. What was your Halloween costume, Honey Bunny? I'm just catching up on all this stuff. Oh, your father speaks German. Yeah, I tried to learn. I learned a little bit of German from a tape that my buddy bought. My best friend actually, he's coming out in October to visit me too. And oh, Wayne Newton. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Dankeschön. Yeah, you had it. I knew it was something with a W. I couldn't think of the name, but yeah, I like that song. Dankeschön. That's a good song. I don't know if I could pull that off. I do. I could sing a little bit of Frank Sinatra stuff. I like Frank Sinatra. Like I don't know, because I've been a little under the weather. But maybe if I clear it up, my. Hold on one second. One second. There we go. All right, let me see if I can pull this off. You know a song? You ever watched the movie What Women Want? Uh, oh, I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Yeah, definitely get some rest. Drink a lot of water. Chicken noodle soup, chicken rice soup. That helps. And I get the little gummies, little immune system gummies too. Those work good. But if you know the movie with Mel Gibson, What Women Want, where you like can hear the thoughts of women, that'd be cool superpower. So there's a I used to wear a fedora a lot too. I still rock the fedora sometimes, but that was a big thing that I used to do to kind of stand out from people. And he has a fedora, and he does the Frank Sinatra song "I Won't Dance." That's a great song, and I learned that song, and I do it for karaoke all the time, and it always kind of it seems impressive, especially when I do that song, and then they do like a Wu Tang song right after that too, and they're like, "Holy crap!" Like, so I love getting that feedback from people. But it goes like, "I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance, don't ask me. I won't dance, madam, with you. My heart won't let my feet do things that they should do. You know what? You're lovely. You know what? You're so lovely. And oh, what you do to me. I'm like an ocean wave that's bumped on the shore. I feel so absolutely stumped on the floor. When you dance, you're charming and you're gentle, especially when you do the continental. But this feeling isn't purely mental. For heaven rest us, I'm not asbestos. But yeah, so I've done that song a lot. I can actually do that without the lyrics in front of me now. It's pretty wild. I think that's the longest I ever went on that song without having the lyrics. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. Uh, I Obion, what's up? I don't know what language that looks kind of like might be. Is that Spanish or Italian? I can't tell. I don't have the translate thing on here. Is there a translate thing from? Oh, there you go. Italy. Yeah, I thought it looks. I learned a little bit of Italian. I'm Sicilian. I should know Italian, but they don't teach it very well in the public schools in New York. They kind of just go through the motions with you. So I took Italian, but I didn't really learn much. I learned a lot of the bad words from my grandmother, which I'm not going to say on here. But my grandmother's Sicilian. She raised me. I know a little bit. Va bene, mi chiamo Antonio, così casa, I don't know. Like, I know a little bit here and there. Bellissimo, yeah, I know a little bit of that. I used to try to do it to impress girls when I was a teenager. Uh, all right, let me fix up this baseline. What time is it right now? 2:30. All right, I still got time. I got some time. I'm catching a plane in a little while. I'm gonna have to get a lift because I don't have a ride. And I have pretty much all my stuff packed. Baseline penalty. I'm probably gonna pack my laptop so I can work on some beats. I got to work on my script. Well, Jermaine's script that he wrote for me because I have like 4 pages of stuff, but I've been working on it for the past 2 weeks or so, and I made some videos of myself practicing too, so I could just listen to it. So, I'm gonna go crazy if I do that like 100 times in a row. So, to split it up, I'm gonna work on some beats, but I'm probably not gonna go live because you're not gonna be able to hear it. Because I'm not gonna have the speakers for it. I'm just gonna be doing it in my headphone. So now we can drop this into the track. Cool. So that's good. And I think I have one more sound. All right, yeah, I got the trumpets. So we're gonna do the trumpets, and then I can get on the beat. Thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate it. I know there's not a ton of people in here, but I really appreciate the quality of people that I'm getting, and thank you so much. Big shout out to Honey Bunny for hanging out with me so much in the room today. It's cool. I appreciate it. And we're gonna acquire noise profile. And we're gonna clean up and denoise. Hopefully. that scared me a little bit. Uh, that was that was a little bit much. It snuck up on me. And we're gonna edit out all the, cut the fat off of this, cut the ends off, then get to the meaty part. All right, cut, and we'll name this trumpets penalty. And I got all my bass sounds here. And we'll drop that into the track. And we're looking pretty nice. Okay. So this is everything but the beat. Oh, I might have to play around with the, oh, I got that one lower, trumpets. All right. Ciao. Hey, Obion, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Honey Bunny. Yeah, I'm gonna play. Oh, thank you, Obion. Thank you, Honey Bunny. Uh, Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna play some more of my stuff. I gotta loop that. Alright, so I just gotta remake the beat on this. What's going on? Oh, thank you. That's what I was hoping for, Honey Bunny. I was hoping that showing the process kind of gives a little clue in, and it might help people that are, looking into working on music, and it also gives a little bit of knowledge of behind the scenes to kind of show what the artists have to do, especially when you're doing this by yourself from scratch, because a lot of people don't do this. A lot of times, um, like I'll give you a good example from what I heard. Like if you know Rihanna, her "Man Down" song, I think 16 people worked on that song from like start to finish, like just producing that. So that was a pretty popular song. Um, so I do this pretty much alone. I do have my buddy Corey who plays guitar contribute a lot. Sometimes I'll send him stuff, and sometimes he'll send me stuff. So like we both we have a very good working relationship where If I think something needs his guitar or he thinks something needs a beat, we switch it up and make it happen. Plug Amazon. Well, yo, what up? What up, Plug? Plug one. So I'm making a beat. So this is the beat that I'm gonna recreate right now. Thank you. Yeah, it's I'm a one man band. I'm trying one man, sometimes two man. Uh, split personality. No, I don't know. But this is very simple beat, which is cool. So I might make that a little bit more. I'm not gonna go with the trip hop kit though. Let me see this. Kind of like that one. Kind of like that one. So I just find like 2 or 3 of each sound that I like, and sometimes I'll put them all together and then just mix the sounds and make something new, flesh it out a little bit. So, yeah, kind of like that too. So I got like 4 snares here, I think, right? But 3 snares. So I got 3 snares that I like. And I want to get a kick. Alright, that sounds pretty similar to the one that I got there. I know I'm gonna have to play with this one somehow. Alright, let me see. Let me see how that works. I feel like that's 32, so I'll drop that down on here. Yeah, okay, so we got, all right, so it's boom tick, boom tick, so boom tick, boom tick. So let's see what happens here. This is how you do it, baby. Thank you. Thank you, the car collector. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, thank you guys for listening to what I do, because I put a lot of work, effort, time into this. And I know sometimes it looks like it's easy, but it is a lot of work. I've been doing this for a very long time, too, so it's always appreciated. Gotta find the right sound. good hi-hat. And we'll do reset. Oh, thank you, Honey Bunny. Hey, you have a beautiful day too, Honey Bunny. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything, Honey Bunny. You've been really cool. It's been nice chatting with you. Definitely add me on Instagram and message me, and we'll connect because I wanna hear all the stuff that you have because it sounds really interesting. I like the whole Irish and ideas that you had going. It's really cool. What's up, Just Lex? I don't know if you have a translator, Lex. I'm not sure what that says. I appreciate you watching. What up, Josh? Oh, another guy talking. What's the deal with everybody talking about feces, man? It's weird. You're like the fourth person that's talking about like nasty stuff. I don't get it. Like, what do you guys get out of doing that? It's weird. All right, I like that. That sounds nice. All right, you guys want to hear it all together? Like, hey, Bradley, what's going on? Oh, yo. What up, Louie? I ain't resting cases, it would take a nation of hate to play and it wouldn't penetrate like artificial insemination. I got your face and making faces like you got constipated while you call tracing. I'll be out before it's hit your station. When he's shriveling fall from grapes or raisins, I've been waiting like virgins on their honeymoon, still masturbating. My premature rap's taking the smoke from my blazing. If this was the early 80s, you'd be far out like spacemen, glazing tracks up in the kiln to leave a film that keeps your dentist drilling your suckers like penicillin, making the cut like serial killers, but you just making it up. I play tackle while you play touch, pulling stunts like Tupa Day. You want to recuperate, you have to team up with Warren and Nate to regulate. Let me demonstrate. Alright. I like that. I like that beat. That's a good beat. What's up there, DJ Edits? How y'all doing? DJ Edits. Top 3 of all time. My top 3. If I had to just say it all, like right now, I'd probably say KRS One, Rakim, and Slick Rick, probably. Yeah. Rakim is from same town as me, pretty much. Like, we're both from Long Island. Like, he's Wyandan, Charles, West Babylon. They're like, kind of like conjuncture. But Rakim is dope. He just had a new album come out. I gotta buy his new album too. KRS One came out with a lot of albums. KRS One still makes a lot of stuff. He had like 17 albums come out in the last like 14 years or something like that. And Slick Rick is just like the original storyteller for the most part. You know, like that. Like Slick Rick is amazing. I did 2 shows where I opened up for Slick Rick twice. I opened up for him in New Jersey and I opened up for him in New York, and I'm from New York. And KRS One, I did a show with him in Long Island, and I haven't been able to do a show with Rakim. I think Rakim's going to be out in Vegas though in October, so I'm pretty sure. So I want to see that. I want to, because I've never even seen Rakim live, and he actually hung out on the same street as me, which is crazy. He talks about Straight Path. And I used to hang out on Straight Path all the time, but those are my top dudes. Oh, thank you, Chris. Well, those guys are still out. Like, those guys didn't. They like see, and I appreciate you, Chris, but I just want to tell you, like, don't think like that, man. Like, these dudes are still like coming out with stuff. Like I said, KRS One still came out. Rakim just came out now. If you're talking about like younger guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't listen to too much of the modern stuff. Yeah, like, you know, I like Cannabis. I wouldn't call him young though, but Cannabis is dope. He's a good rapper. He doesn't really get the best production all the time, but he's a good lyricist. But for song, like I feel like I would be good at producing a Cannabis album because I understand his style, and I would love to work with him. Newer guys, I don't know. There's a lot of people out there, but yeah, I don't know. I'm more of like a '90s guys. Oh, thank you, DJ Edits. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have a lot of videos on here too. I have a lot of all kinds of entertaining stuff that I do. So you'll see it. Oh, somebody got. Oh, it. Nah, I don't. I don't know anything about most of those guys. I don't think. Some of the names sound familiar, but I don't. I don't. I don't know. I don't know who those people are really. But like I like trying to think of somebody that would not be like Last Emperor or even like Atmosphere, like Slug and Ant are cool. I trying to think of newer dudes. They're not really new either though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a lot of newer rappers. I'm like an old school guy. That's probably why I haven't really DJ'd as much as I used to in the last 3 years because I guess not that it's up, but I moved from New York to Vegas 3 years ago, and just life got very different for me. So I used to DJ like four or five times a week. Hey HDR, what's up? How y'all doing? You back? But yeah, I'll look into it though, Chris. Um, I don't know. I'm always looking to work with like newer people. I know some of the shows that I did in the past couple of years. I still perform live a lot. I do shows a lot in California now, and the last couple of shows I was at, I had people between like 12 and 60, and everybody was digging my stuff. So that made me feel good about my stuff because that means that I'm still relevant to like four generations at least of people, which is really cool. So I'm always looking to check out new stuff. Um, yeah, I just haven't heard too much new stuff that I'm really into. I hear stuff from other countries that sounds cool, but I wouldn't be able to tell you any of their names though. Like the Owls. There's these guys called that I want to call them the Court of Owls, but that's a Batman thing. I gotta look it up. Something Owls. This is gonna bother me now. The Four Owls. Okay. Yeah, the Four Owls. These guys. Yeah, they had Think Twice. This was a cool song. And that was produced by DJ Premier, which is dope. Premier works with a lot of people, so that's what I want to do. Essentially, I'd like to work with more people, but I just I don't know a lot of the newer guys, so I'm trying to connect with whoever's here. You know, whoever I see. I meet a lot of people on the strip, and there was this one younger guy who was I was rapping with him on the strip. That was really cool. I was doing Spider Man. I dressed as Spider Man and shit, and I was rapping back and forth with him. I think I got his Instagram, and I told him I sent him some beats and stuff. What happened at school, HDR? Well, I don't know what I'm having for dinner, but that's a good question because I'm hungry and I'm definitely not going to eat in the airport because airport food in Vegas is horrible and it's expensive. So, no to that. Um, yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner, but that's a good point though, because I'm probably gonna make some shrimp and pasta or something like that. I think I have shrimp, and I know I have pasta, so maybe I'll do some kind of like shrimp and butter sauce with butter and oil and pasta. Something that sounds good. That just made my mouth water a little bit talking about that. But all right. On that note, though, guys, HCR, thank you for coming back. But I think I'm gonna get going. I hope that you have a nice dinner, and I hope they have a less stressful day tomorrow. They'll get some sleep, and there'll always be something to look forward to. And I hope that I know a lot of people chimed out, but thank you everybody that watches and likes and subscribes to my videos, and I really do appreciate it. I'm just gonna play this beat one last time before I go. It's just dope beat, but got the clowns in the background. So that was cool. Doing that. It's a really good beat. I like it a lot. And I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to get going. But thank you guys for watching. Peace. Appreciate y'all.